I was the kid in that photograph, which I highly doubt, all it proves is that we were in the same place at the same time at one point when we were kids. How did you make the jump to brothers?
Okay, looking at the photo, it started to make me think about things from my really messed up childhood.
Messed up how?
Are you kidding? Look at me, dude. I was a weird kid. And I had an imaginary friend. Only it turns out that he wasn't imaginary. He was the kid in the photo.
I'm sorry, what?
The kid in the photo. He wasn't imaginary at all. Turns out he was real.
Okay. What made you think that he was fake?
Well, my mom told me that. And then I recently learned that he was a neighborhood kid who just one day up and left the neighborhood. My mom, knowing that I was a sensitive youth, didn't want me to get upset.
So she let you believe that you made him up?
Yeah, well, she meant well. She was just trying to protect me. And then when I saw the picture, I started to feel the same way I felt when Heather had told me that we were brothers, and so I started wondering, and that's why I was so eager for you to wake up.
Because you thought I could fill in the blanks.
Yeah, I thought if I showed you the photo, that it would jog your memory the way it jogged mine. But then I remembered that that's useless, right? Because you have no memories of your childhood. Right.
So your mom lied about your friend and Heather lied about us being twins.
It's enough to melt your mind. And for a moment, I lost track of which lie was which, but ultimately I figured it out.
So you don't think there's anything more to it?
To you and I being related? No, there's nothing to that. And thank God, right? Neither one of us wants that to be true. So let's just get on with our lives and forget this conversation ever happened.
Works for me.
Great. Enjoy the bear.
I do want to see that photo, though.
You want to see a photograph of me as a kid next to a random neighbor kid?
Yes.
Why?
Curiosity. You and Jake seem to think there's a resemblance. I want to know if I agree.
Well, I can't do that.
Can't or won't?
Can't.
Why?
Because I lost the photo.
Really?
Really? You're just gonna have to live with the idea that out there somewhere you have a lookalike, or at least a lookalike of what you used to look like. Look. I gotta go. Feel better.
What are you doing here?
Ask your husband.